Alright, so, back. I get distracted. My family is so chaotic. They basically, like, break into my room, like, every 5 seconds. Gotta register your software. Gotta feel like Master of Illusion. Same. Basically, a lot of these games share similar branding. Because they didn't have to make, because, of course, you just recommend the games within themselves. Like, you'd recommend all the casual games, like, in casual games. So they, like, Brain Age 2, they advertise this game, and this game, they advertise Brain Age 2, they advertise this. That makes no sense. You get what I mean. It's instruction manual. I have a feeling this might be interesting. You've got Barbara the Bat, who is a character. I think they're in Smash Bros. Like, as a spirit or something. Such an obscure Nintendo character. I have not played this game, but I want to. That font looks very similar to Brain Age. I feel like a lot of these games were made with similar framework. I don't know the developer of all of these. Well, I know the Michelle Corporation made Polarium and Magnetica, but not the other ones. Experience Magic. What an oddball release. Like, imagine if they just made a magic trick game. Very strange. Someone finds out what my secret is. It's a DS. Oh my god, what do you do if someone figures out what my secret is? That's impressive. You have a keen eye. Well then, why not try another trick? Never say, you got me. That's strange. Alright. I think they sold that for $40. Hopefully $20, but it's Nintendo, so I don't know. Their little magic trick collection might have been $40. I have this game out of the box because I had it in a list of ones I was going to play. That's why Planet Puzzle League is there too. Speaking of Planet Puzzle League, this game is Puyo, not Puyo, Tetris Attack, or not Tetris Attack, what is it called? Panel de Pon. They sort of, I guess they realized that they could reuse Panel de Pon as a little casual Tetris type game. I mean, I don't know. There's a reason that they don't really do other Puzzle League games. Most of the time it's just like some little side thing that they don't really care about, like Pokemon Puzzle League, or it's just them converting because the market's right. The back of this box is a little busy. I do like it though, it's pretty colorful. Once again, the game is not in there right now. You get this stuff. Nintendo Power. That looks kind of strange. Look at that block. It's like falling, but it still has an outline around the whole thing. You get the beautiful DS shirt. We the Sims. I guess it wasn't called My Sims then. Sorry, I didn't show that off. We the Sims. Or maybe it's just a stupid little tagline. This manual is a little bit thin. I mean, it's not that bad. Got this dark blue. It kind of reminds me of... What does it remind me of? It's just very DS-like, I guess. Techniques. Yeah, this is not the most interesting. It's kind of... Okay, it does reminds me of the news thing from Tomodachi Life. Or, like, I guess the Wii. They always had this, like, these sort of sleek curves like that. Yeah, there's not much to this one. This is a weird little background that I don't really get the context of. Yeah, it's a strange release. I got most of these casual games at the same time, in lots. Seller was selling like 4 of them, so... And some of these are just very weird, so I won them anyway, like Master of Illusion. I'm gonna save the best for last. So right now we're gonna look at Magnetica. This game is very simple box art, and you can't really tell what the gameplay is just by looking at it. The logo is kind of weird, but a bit appealing in a way. The spine is very loud. The back cover, Marble Meltdown. I don't know if they're the first people to do this. I think it's like the same formula as like Bust a Move, or there's some arcade game that's like this. It's very often copied. Let's take it out. I think this is a launch title for this Polarium. The other one's a launch title for one of the early titles for the DS. I think this is a little more appealing than the if you like blank, check out these other great games they had for a while there. Sudoku Grindmaster. So now they're advertising Sudoku while also advertising a Brain Age game with Sudoku included. Absolutely thrilling. Subscribe to Nintendo Power for the beautiful DS shirt. Yeah. If only. I don't think anyone ever signed up using these, because I almost always find them with a lot. I mean, I don't always find them, but it feels like they're just kind of a weird incentive. Magnetica. So this is kind of a weird instruction manual because it has a lot of little doodads, but it's still very basic. They changed the color for each few pages. At least I thought. Okay, they don't change the color, so this is just lame. They have 2 colors. Whatever. The back is just white. It's just a simple puzzle game. It's made okay. It's an okay game. I'm gonna give it I think I forgot to put this on my games I played this year tier list. Dang, I've heard a lot of DS games on that. Maybe it doesn't matter too much. Next is Polarium. I think this game is shiny, but I like how you can kind of see a sheen. It's kind of like heart gold in that way. In the camera, it looks way more apparent than in real life. But it's definitely there. I like that. It's very simple, but also appealing. I also really like this icon they have there. On the back, it's just shiny all the way. So this game is kind of like Go, but played single player. Or I guess like that's how my mind thinks about it, where you like have to move around and you have to swap the blacks to whites so it can be matched, so it can match the whole way. I played this game quite a bit. It's pretty fun. I'd say it's a lot better than Magnetica. This came out in 2004 or 2005. It was a very early DS game. Wow, look at this. I guess they had no picture for Magnetica, so they have this creepy looking Mario silhouette. Pikmin 2. I'm actually ordered the Nintendo Power for a lot of my favorite GameCube games. Might do a video looking at that. Specifically Pikmin 2 and Thousand Year Door. Those are the ones I ordered. I didn't get the Amazing DS shirt though. Polarium. You can really tell the difference between the shiny version and just the manual. Okay. This one I think is a little cute. I like the colors. Master Single Strikes. Use the outer frame. I'm very bad at showing this on camera. I think I'll have to try again. I like these quotes. This is tough. Versus... Yeah, it's a good game. Very underrated. I mean, not in the sense that it's amazing or anything, but the fact that I never see anyone talk about it. I think there's a game called Polarium Advance, which is a sequel to this game, but it's on the Game Boy Advance. I think the reason they did that was because the Michel Corporation who developed this game and Magnetica were probably not doing great financially because they went out of business. So it's like, okay, we can't really develop a DS game, a new one, so let's just make a quick sequel to this game. But they probably didn't want to compete with their own game because it probably would have been similar. So I get it. They could have put one on WiiWare or something, but I don't even know if the Wii was out then. So they were kind of boned. Last 2 games. Oh gosh. I'm gonna complain for a second. This header is terrible. This is so ugly. Like, I get it. You want people to actually know that touch generations, like, that actually means something. And this is the Canadian version, or I guess the Canadian version. I got this at Toys R Us, so I don't know. But, so they have to put it in French, but it just looks so ugly. Besides that, this box art's very good. I think it's from Toys R Us, I don't remember. But, where was I? Back to, alright, starting with the Nintendogs. Got a nice JPEG of a dog. This is the Dalmatian version. Dalmatian and Friends. The back just has all the dog breeds and the 3 versions. Nintendo really liked impact font at this time. Okay, I love this image. I've never